Kellogg, our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are... generating extra possessions with their rebounding. So I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
The Spurs making a switch here. Here's Hayward.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. Inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
Fades away. And it's blocked by Embiid. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Hayward with it. Averaging around 5 points a game. Clock at 6. Poke loose. And stolen by Bane. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Martin with the ball. Now guarded by Isaac. And Embiid throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Gallinari. Beyond the arc. And another three from Embiid. Embiid's got 9.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Murray. To the inside. Left side Tatum. 11 feet out and he hits it.
When Tatum is set up now, he's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger.
And here are the Lakers. Murray drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Gallinari's shot is off. San Antonio trailing here. to the paint. Here's Porzingis. Misses in close. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Tatum from long range. San Antonio again missing.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Crowder outside. Down low. Bane. Soft touch off the glass.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Joel Embiid.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
He's as solid as he gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Left side, Tatum. Kicks it out to Markkanen. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by White. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position grip.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Martin with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. To the inside. Here's Pirtle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And I don't think we can ignore the activity they've shown on the defensive end. Plenty of quick hands, and it's resulted in a number of steals.
Martin, a good look. Drilled from 11 feet out.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Out left to the wing. Pirtle. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Fournier for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's White. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Up top, Monk. Lets it fly. No good that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Barton. Pirtle with the block.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Pirtle. Positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
The rebound by Markkanen. And the Spurs with possession here. It's a 10-point game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He has such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, you know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Joel Embiid. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. From what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Porzingis misses. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Gallinari. Basket counts.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch. This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
Pass to Gallinari. Sinks it from distance. Gallinari's got 5 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
To the paint. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Gallinari's got 7 now in this quarter. Now give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys."
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Here's Barton. Outside Tatum. On the wing, Isaac. A shot to stop the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now here's Bane. Martin inside. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Who's watching him?
Here's Isaac. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Gallinari.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Murray. And stolen by Porzingis. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Now Murray. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. The 3 from Bane. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Bane's got 6 points.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Inside. Barton. And there's the drive. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
And it's out of bounds. That one off Pirtle. And the Lakers making a change here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Tatum. Pass to Isaac. Over Bane. Isaac's shot is off.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
On the wing, Crowder. From downtown. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. So both teams changing it up here. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Undrafted coming out of college in 2016, Dorian Finney-Smith had to earn his place in the league. And DFS did so primarily with his defense initially.
For Finney-Smith, he's a classic 3-and-D player, Clark. Those guys are in high demand right now.
They sure are, BA. And what a story for Dorian Finney-Smith. I mean, I remember watching him in Florida. Thought he had a chance to be an NBA player, but he just signed a 4-year, $52 million contract in 2022. And he certainly has tapped into the potential that some of us thought he had. His willingness to compete on defense, that's how you make a mark in the league. And then you add to your offensive game, and you've got staying power.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Fournier with the ball. Now guarded by White. White with the steal. Monk into the lane. And a strong finish with two hands.
That's exactly why you can't give Monk a lane to the bucket. I mean, he explodes towards the rim to throw it down with real vigor. It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Here's Crowder. Up and in on the layup. Crowder's got his first 2 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Back to White. Second chance shot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
That's good from White.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage. I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
That one's off.
You know, one of the things I really enjoy is watching guys work on their game, and Noel has done that. Not only in becoming a lockdown post defender, but a dependable scorer, too.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
They grab their own miss. Gordon, left side. Takes a three. And it's Monk missing. White with the steal. It's Monk on the wing. The kick out to White. He got it up. Oh, at the buzzer. Wow.
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Barton. And Embiid with the block.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
Pass to Gallinari. Three-pointer. San Antonio with a rebound. That game will conclude the three-game road trip they're currently on. Here's Porzingis. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Dedmon, high post. Embiid brings a double team. Just 4 to shoot. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
Outside Gallinari. Back to Murray. To the middle. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 11 points.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Porzingis. And stolen by Murray. Martin outside. Driving to the basket. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Cody Martin's defense has been his calling card so far in his career. But I think he's made some nice strides at the offensive end, too.
As for Martin's defense, it's what got him minutes in his first few years in the league, Clark.
And that's always a great way, B.A., for a young guy to create a role for himself and add value to his team. And then you factor in Cody's offensive game started to develop. Now he's a consistent rotational player for you.
The three ball. Here's Embiid. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And here's Van Vliet, averaging around 6 a game. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Back to Van Vliet. Markkanen outside. Here's Noel. And it's blocked by Embiid. To the paint. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Bane. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And Noel hammers it down.
Boy, I tell you, his dunking skills are special. Noel really pounds it through the hoop when he gets a chance to.
Gallinari for 3. Here's Embiid. Goes back up. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
Van Vliet on the wing. Markkanen up top. Give him 8 points now. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Three-pointer Embiid. Noel with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Grant.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
On target from range.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
Right side Gallinari. Fires for 3. They get it again. Embiid. The 3 from Bane. Fires in the triple. Bane's got 6 points in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Martin's got 5.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
To end the drought. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
And, you know, with his speed, White puts a lot of pressure on the defense when he drives, and that time they couldn't shut him down without fouling.
At the line for Los Angeles, Derek White.
Second free throw, no good. On offense, here are the Spurs. On the wing, Finney-Smith. The kick out to Barton. Puts one up from 19. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And it's in there.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Gordon with a steal. Up in time. No good there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40 points.
The Spurs, 20.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Lakers with possession here. To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
From outside the arc. A shot, no good. Right with the ball. From the low block. Deflected.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
Outside Monk. To the right side. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball forward. He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Richardson, no good. It's Bullock on the wing. Finney-Smith.
Dorian Finney.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Good work from Finney-Smith down low, putting his size and reach to good use.
It's White with a drive. Pass to Richardson. From behind the arc. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Monk with it. Here's Bullock. Right side, Finney-Smith. Right outside. Inside. Tipped. Shot clock at 5. Spurs need to get one up here. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, last season, Clark, there were a flurry of moves at the trade deadline. Big in-season moves are common now.
Yeah, you know, BA, GMs are not afraid to make bold trades mid-year, and so much of their jobs ride on how successful their teams are and what kind of players they can acquire. So they're willing to roll the dice in an effort to hit a home run.
Outside for Gallinari. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Marketed up top. There's the 3. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And he comes up with a bucket.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Pass to Dedmon. Marketed outside. From the arc. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Gordon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gordon's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Gordon is a guy who's used to being bodied. I mean, he just kind of plays through it, shrugging off the contact and ignoring it, really.
He gets it in there. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Monk. Jacks up a 3. No good on the shot.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Deflects the pass. White with the steal. It's stolen by Wright. Here's Markkanen. The quick look, no good that time. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Derek White, very efficient as a combo guard and really takes a lot of pleasure in getting his teammates open shots.
Pass to Wright. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer, Noel. It doesn't go for him. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Terrific timing by Noel, utilizing his vertical and hand extremely well in terms of how he blocks shots.
And the Spurs making a change here. Here's Gallinari. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Markkanen. And here are the Spurs now.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year.
And these two squads butted heads a number of times over the course of this season. But winning this final game of their season series gives them a healthy 3-1 edge against San Antonio.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Joel Embiid.
Oh, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And Embiid throws it down.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-4 run. And Nerlens Noel picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Gallinari for 3. Pass to Embiid. Outside Gallinari. They kick it out to Murray. Here's Martin. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. That's the way. So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team.